Ahtisa Manalo delivered a commanding and memorable performance at the Miss Universe Philippines 2025 Coronation Night, showcasing natural confidence in the swimsuit round, resilience in the evening gown segment after a dramatic fall, authenticity in the Q&A, and an emotional final walk that sealed her destiny as queen. Her journey from starting pageants at age 10 to dedicating her win to her late grandmother adds depth to her triumph, illustrating growth, grit, and heartfelt purpose. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Miss Universe Philippines analysis and reaction video, Ahtisa Manalo. The lights dim. The SM Mall of Asia Arena hums with anticipation as 65 of the Philippines' finest step onto the stage for the coronation of Miss Universe Philippines 2025. Among them stands Ahtisa Manalo of Quezon Province, a seasoned veteran driven by a shared dream with her late grandmother. Now, my dear viewers, let's start with her swimsuit runway. Ahtisa takes her pasarela with poised simplicity, no over-the-top gestures, just an unbothered stride that commands the stage. She completes a fluid twirl and lands a captivating smize, revealing a toned athletic silhouette honed by dedication. In this moment, she proves that presence and self-assurance can speak louder than theatrics, and I can agree with her because she really delivered this move, this runway, the way she walked, the way she looked confident. She was giving Miss Universe Philippines all the way. I was still not yet sure that she was going to take the crown, but I have to agree. The pasarela during the swimsuit round was giving 10 out of 10. Now, my dear viewers, let's move on to the evening gown segment. Draped in Val Taguba's intricate pink ruffled creation, Ahtisa glides down the stairs like a vision of elegance. The crowd was screaming, people were excited, everyone was moving, everyone was excited to see Ahtisa appearing on stage. Suddenly, her heel catches, she stumbles and falls, but only for a heartbeat. Rising with unshakable composure, she flashes a graceful smile and continues her walk, turning potential disaster into her defining moment of strength. Now let's talk a little bit about the gown design and the fabric and the color. My dear viewers, this gown to me was not giving Miss Universe Philippines 2025. It was a beautiful dress, but still I think it needed something a little bit extra to give me that sparkle. Ahtisa was glowing and looking like a winner, but to me she lacked something, especially on the dress. The color was okay, but the design, it was just not giving me Miss Universe Philippines 2025. Regardless, I think she did it so well after falling like that. Trust me, if it was myself, I would be crying, calling my mom, my dad, my grandmother. I would have run off the stage. But Ahtisa took it gracefully, stood up and walked and turned and slayed. And for that, she deserved the crown. next, Q&A round. My dear viewers, this is that moment that makes you or breaks you. This is the moment that you either win the crown or lose the crown, because your answer is what will tell the judges if you deserve it all or you lack that sparkle, that ambassador vibe, that ambassador glitter as a Miss Universe Philippines 2025. And this is how Ahtisa carried this segment.
Hi, cousin Province.
Before we start, you want to greet your fans?
Hello to all my family, my friends that are here. Thank you so much for your support. I can feel your energy here and it pushes me to go forward.
You may pick the last question from the board. Your question is, they say that a good leader leads by example. Tell us about one event in your life when you led by example and the impact it made.
I fell a while ago on stage. And the thing with me is, whenever I fall in life, I always make sure I come back stronger. Last year, I was here on this stage, and for the second time this year, I'm here putting everything on this stage to be Miss Universe Philippines, because this is mine and my grandmother's shared dream, and she passed away early this year. And this is my ode to her. Thank you, cousin.
Woo! My lord, that was such a beautiful answer. So, the host asked, they say that a good leader leads by example. Tell us about one event in your life when you led by example and the impact it made. Ahtisa steps forward, her voice steady and sincere. This is what she said. I fell a while ago on stage because she literally just fell. And the thing with me is, whenever I fall in life, I always make sure I come back stronger. What a great way to put it. Now, last year, I was here on this stage, and for the second time, I'm here putting everything on this stage to be Miss Universe Philippines, because this is mine and my grandmother's shared dream, and this is my ode to her. Her words resonate, the judges nod, the crowd erupts in support, and you sense this is the moment that will seal her victory. Now, some people will say that she was giving the sympathy card. She wanted people to feel sorry for her. But I think she was answering the question that she was given. And it was just the stars aligning in her favor, because her being the last one to pick the question, she ended up picking the question that literally goes along with the event that just took place a few minutes ago. Ahtisa was born and was made for this moment. I think she slayed the Q&A round, although I think there was some other person who did better than her, but I still think it was just her moment.
The Miss Universe Philippines 2025 is Quezon Province!
You are Miss Universe 20!
Our new Miss Universe Philippines 2025. Congratulations, ladies. This is CM Lim. It has been both a privilege and a pleasure to be here. Thank you, everyone.
Congratulations again to our new queen, and congratulations to the men and women of the Miss Universe Philippines organization on the success of tonight's coronation. Thank you, everybody. I'm Gabby Garcia.
Finally, Ahtisa is announced as Miss Universe Philippines 2025. Now, as the final walk begins, Ahthisa's confidence is palpable. Every step echoes her resilience and unwavering purpose. When her name is announced as Miss Universe Philippines 2025, the arena erupts. Tears, cheers, and thunderous applause, honoring a queen who has truly earned her crown. Now, many would argue that the moment did not give shocking moment, or it did not give surprising. It just gave handpicked, or probably, I don't know, just gave something was missing. And I have to tell you something. I have to agree with those people. Atisa's win was just a little bit too simple. It wasn't giving, a wow moment. It lacked that wow moment because obviously many people expected her to win and she definitely won. But there was a sparkle missing. This is a very unpopular opinion, but to me, I think Atisa will have to do very, very much work to eventually go ahead and shine in Bangkok because if Vina Pavrina ends up winning Miss Universe Thailand, and we obviously know the Americans are really preparing their girls to come and take the crown this year, I just think she has to work very, very hard. But to say all this, we don't take away the hard work she has put in, the way she has really been resilient, doing this more than once and eventually winning the crown. It speaks volumes about her character, her resilience power, and her passion for pageantry. So definitely, she is the one for the crown, and she is obviously wearing the crown. I just hope she does much better when it comes to the international competition in Thailand later this year. Her final walk was beautiful. You could tell from the girls behind her, there was a little bit of thunder missing. But still, Atisa deserved this moment. She has done this more than once. She has followed the dream and the dream has finally become true. Now it's on to represent the Philippines in Thailand later this year in Bangkok. She looked dazzling. From her first pageant at age 10 to a near Miss in 2024 and a first runner-up finish at Miss International 2018, Atisa's path has been defined by perseverance and growth. Armed with an accountancy degree and a heartfelt advocacy for gender equality and LGBTQI+ inclusion, she returned stronger than ever in 2025, honoring her late grandmother's dream with every graceful step. On this night, she stood not only as a beauty queen, but as a testament to resilience, purpose, and the power of owning every moment, both the triumphs and the stumbles. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Ahtisa Manalo, Miss Universe Philippines 2025. I'm wishing her a grateful, a fierce, a prosperous, and a successful reign. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, long may she reign, and always remember to stay fierce and fabulous.
Ahtisa, how do you feel after your 17-year journey when you first started dreaming as a kid and now you have the Miss Universe Philippines crown?
I am very happy, but I'm also overwhelmed. Like, there's a lot of feelings that's going on with me right now, but I know on top of it is just happy.
Wow, and despite you falling, you really stood back up and you got the crown.
Yeah, I did. I always come back stronger when I fall.
Okay, go, 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 Ahtisa.
Thank you.
Mwah.
Can't even like tell you how happy I am.
Okay, so you fell tonight. Well, can you tell us what happened? Did you trip on your dress, or like did you just miss a step, or you just?
I got caught in my dress.
Okay.
Yeah, and then after I fell down, all I wanted was to get back up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone was really impressed kasi parang walang nangyari.
Ah,
you were
that's good.
Just, like game face. Are you hurt or anything? Meron masakit?
I don't think so. Not right now.
Sabi nila, destiny daw ang Miss Universe Philippines.
I believe in that
So
also.
did you feel na before the competition na para sa'yo talaga tong magandang jewel na
Alam mo,
crown?
honestly, I had so many signs.
Oh, wow.
I had
What?
so many signs before I could join Miss Universe Philippines.
Mhm.
I wasn't even supposed to be Miss Universe Philippines Quezon Province. There was someone already.
Mhm.
And then she backed out, and then I was even in Lawag, and I had to book a flight to get to the contract signing, and even that happened. And then just it felt like I was getting led on that way, so I followed it because
Yeah.
that rarely happens.
Yeah. Pero yung journey mo between from the start, like when you signed up until now, so how was it for you? Were you getting more and more confident, or did you feel like the competition na talagang matindi? Although you were always the favorite.
Matindi talaga the competition because you've seen the top 6.
Mm-hmm.
Any of us could be crowned and we'd still have a good fight in Thailand. And I'm just
Yeah.
very happy that the judges chose me.
Yeah. Well, what about this gown of Val Taguba?
Tito Val.
Yeah. Did you feel like you look super queenly?
Thank you. Thank you.
You chose it with him.
We did. We collaborated together with my stylist Patty Yap and AJ Alberto.
Okay, so your fans in Thailand ang dami. Waiting.
Wait.
Wait.